Hello again, YouTube. This is the truth, man. Giving you the truth. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. And let's talk about this Jezebel series. I want to try to read it while I'm at a standstill here. I haven't read it in the last couple of videos, but I want to read what it says about Jezebel while we waiting. You know, in Milwaukee, people act like they can't drive when it rains. So this is giving me a chance to read this right quick. Okay, it says, I know your deeds and your love and your faith and your service and your patience, and that your deeds of late are greater than at first. But I have this against you, that you tolerate the woman Jezebel, who calls herself a prophetess and teaches and leads my bond servants astray, so that they commit sexual immorality and eat things sacrificed to idols. Let me turn this off. Now, on this one, I want to talk about something else that Jezebel type women are and do, and that is they sometimes hate men because they like girls. Now we're gonna talk in code on this one. Because, you know, they already shadow banning me, and I want to get this point across what I'm saying. You ever notice how a lot of girls and a lot of women, they just mad at you for no reason? And some of them is because they wish they were you. They wish they were born with the tools that we have as men. But unfortunately, you're not. You're gonna have to make alterations, big alterations, to have the tools that I got. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know, I do apologize that you want to be my species, but you were created the female species. Listen, guys, this is one of the things about Jezebel, man. Some of the Jezebels, you see them trying to be like us, trying to dress like us. That's Jezebel too. See, I told y'all in this series, we're going to break down Jezebel. We're going to break down all her characteristics. We're going to break it down. So, a lot of them, they don't respect men because they don't like men. Their mind is all scrambled like eggs. They like them. They like the similar. And that's part of the reason why you get some of the mean looks. That's part of the reason why you're often criticized at work. Just take a close look, observation, research. And some of the women that have a problem with you at work, listen real closely to their language. They're kind of confused sexually. Hey, man, you know, we're going to talk in codes on this one, man. We're going to get it out. So, that's how Jezebel was. Jezebel was doing all kind of stuff in the kingdom. So much so that the Most High judged Ahab. And the Most High, if you read those books, 1st, 2nd King, the Most High really wasn't very fond of Ahab. Like he said in the book of Revelation, I have this against you, that you tolerate that woman Jezebel. Now, if you look at the things that he hates, the one that sows discord among brethren, when you doing your sexual deeds differently than what the Most High condones, you sowing discord. When you advocate for it, you're sowing discord. And this is what Jezebel was doing. This is why she hated Elijah so much. Look at the sermons of Elijah. Go read those books. One of the reasons why she wanted him dead is because he was confronting her. Read it. And he was confronting those with her. Notice all the prophets that were with Jezebel. Look familiar? Notice all the super chats that these YouTube Jezebels get. Notice all the compliments. Notice all the support that they get. I mean, some of them treat their husband like dirt. If you on YouTube showing us what you got, and then you call yourself out a boyfriend or husband, you really don't respect them like that. Because if you did, those cheeks, those melons would be for his viewing pleasure only. Look at them. Do they have the camera right here? No, they don't. They had the camera down here. And one of them in particular, she does this little bounce. You be looking like your head be moving right with it. She's showing you, look. But yet these guys, here, cake daddy simps. But when it comes to dudes, you want to flex. That's why some of y'all dudes be getting knocked out. When people get knocked out, it's always a backstory. Some of these dudes just be doing and saying too much. And I don't condone violence over words, but these guys go too far sometimes trying to impress these Jezebels. That some of them don't even like you. Some of them rather lay down with similar than you. And it's easy for them to get on here and go back and forth with guys, back and forth mad because the passport guys are looking for more feminine women. It's the reason why some of them are not feminine. They're not feminine because they switch hitting. They switch hitters. They can hit on both sides of the plate. I tell you like that, man. Understand that, man. And then you gotta understand this to understand Jezebel. Jezebel will destroy her house because she believes that she can be both man and woman. And there's a lot of women out there that ain't never went the whole 9 yards with the act, with the similar to them, but the way they act masculine, the masculine ways they have, they could get away with it. They will. They will. Some of them will. But some of them, their image is more important than their sex. So they might have these desires hidden away within themselves. And some of them may never act on it. They'll just show you with sex and denying their boyfriend. But then you hear them talking about how pretty. Let me tell you something. Men talking about who's handsome and who not. Women talking about who's attractive and who not. That's Jezebel. Jezebel switch hit, man. Jezebel switch hit. So, yeah. You gotta understand this about it. That's why first signs of trouble, if you can't fix it, move on. Because all the stuff we talk about in this series is some of the reasons why. It's some of the reasons why. So don't be one of the dudes that you're going to throw away 20 years of your life. If you 5 years in and she done cheated on you, she disrespecting you, she not helping you, she not supporting you, she don't want to submit, don't wait till you 20 years in. You see it at 5, you address it. Y'all need to start standing on y'all square with y'all women. And if they reject it, or they don't listen to you, get out early. Get out early. And I'm going to tell you something. Don't think it's sabotaging your marriage by planning for the worst. Because you dealing with 50% odds of failure. So you should be planning for the worst. Okay, if I lose. It's like a real gambler. 50% odds, they already know what's at stake. Be like, okay. A real gambler, a person who know how to gamble, be like, okay, I got a 50% chance of winning. I'm going to go for it, but I'm going to make sure all my other stuff is right too, just in case I lose. That's how you should approach marriage. Even those of you who ain't going to listen to us in this red pill space and you're going to get married anyway. You should approach it that there's a 50% chance that you're going to get divorced. Your kid's going to be over here. She going to be the simp that take her in, or the simp that try to replace you to clean up, man. She going to try to have implant daddy with your kids. Because she's Jezebel. Listen, any woman that says she not Jezebel, you don't have to, if she's not Jezebel, you don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about her trying to keep your kids away from you because you and her didn't mesh. If she's not Jezebel, that's not something you're going to have to worry about. But if she is, she's going to do it. She's going to make problems for you. She'll get a boyfriend. Oh, he does this. He does that. Such and such one doing this. He'll smash her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He get tired of it. He wants something new. He going to move on. And guess what she going to do? Now she's going to attack you. Try to mess your life up. See, as long as they got a little boyfriend, they occupied, they won't be thinking about you. But let the dude start dogging her out. Now she want alimony. Now she gonna want child support, so on and so forth. Because that's what they do. We talk about Jezebel in this series, man. Like we talk about what Jezebel does in this series, and some of her behaviors, like I said, is because she takes a liking to what she has. But anyway, thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. This is The Truth, man. We're gonna keep going in this series. We got more videos to come, so stay tuned.